Okay, so we have a tournament report from 18 and 19 August 2023, and we start with this Supreme King Magician deck. A 4-man deck is like standard, and he main deck Celestial. It's a bit different with mine, so yeah, it depends with your play testing and your local. For example, for side deck, he play Lancia. I think this card is fully strong against like 60 cards variant maybe, or it's okay against Rescue S, but I'm not sure about it because I don't play this. It's also strong against like evenly match. Under else is standard. Okay, so he still play Ignister. I'm not sure about this. Next, let's see. Sorry, this is like deck list sample for next Yubel deck. So you can mix with Burning Beast. Next we have Orcust with Yubel and Horus Engine. He played to SP. Next we have Chimera Horus, of course, and he played this tech statue. He also have this Anubis in side deck. Next we have Naturia with Vernus Sleep, of course. Side deck is really crazy. Play 3 spear mode. Next we have Tyr, standard list, I think. Next 60 cards, yeah, I think it's because this deck, it's well and a bit popular. Next we have Purrely with the Blaster Engine. So the idea is just to set this trap, and you can get opponent monster with this in opponent turn. And if this Blaster is sent in opponent turn, you can special summon this with send one card from your hand or field, special summon this again, and you can set this spell. So again, that's the idea about it. Next we have Pendulum Magician. This player always play the same list. I right now prefer to play Supreme King Engine because you can easy to 2 cards combo, and you can you can use Cold or Crossout in main deck, so you can easy to avoid opponent hand trap with it. Next Purrely with Darkworld Engine. He play 3 Dark Corridor, 3 Snow, 1 Pro. Next we have Adaman. This is 41 main deck. Next we have Branded. Next we have this Supreme King Magician. He played 3 Duelist Alliance, 3 Dragon Strain. I'm not fan of play multiple of this card because this card is only per turn, so that's why I don't really like it. And this player, like last week, he also played this deck too. Gamma and Trevor, and you can use this when you going first too. Next, another Tyr. Next we have Vanquish Soul. This one is standard list, and I think the difference is he play 2 Desire. Also have 2 Super Poly. Next, Rescue S, standard list. Next, Tyr. Next we have Zefra with Super Heavy Engine. Next we have Rescue S, not Rescue S, with Mentega to Super Poly. Next Pure, you play to Desire to Talent. Next Rescue S, you play 3 Diablo Star. He also Mentega to Super Poly. Static is a bit interesting. He played one. He have one instant fusion and one impulse. Okay, so he already have 2 impulse in Mantic. Instant fusion you can use this when you're going first, and I think you can change the super power with instant fusion, so it helps you to summon Mood Dragon. And with Mood Dragon you can change his attribute to fire, so your fire monster cannot be targeted by opponent card effect. So you can easily avoid card like a Valor or Imper or Mourner. So that's the idea about it. Next we have Tyr. So this Tyr bit interesting because you play this Trickstar. Yeah, this Trickstar you can search level 5 or level 4, and if you have this Revolution you can use, if you open this level 5 you can easy to summon Yugioh Rule. If you summon this level 4 you can make Engine Fairy and destroy your field, search another field, and you can still summon this Yugioh Rule. So I like the idea about it. Next Purely with Settle Engine and 1 Merely. It's easy to summon Merely in this deck because you can easy to exit rank 2, rank 2 plus any monster you can summon this Sprint. With Sprint you can send Merely plus any Settle monster you can summon Winda with it. If you have a good hand you can make Noir plus Winda, which is really strong board. Next, believe this is Tyr. Second place, this is Purely with Darkworld. Next we have Mannadium with Christia. Next we have this Runick. And next Purely standard list. For side deck is a bit popular for Purely player to play like a spear mode inside deck, because this card is really strong against any combo deck. Next we have Labrynth. He play 3 Maxi, 3 S, 3 Nip, 3 Imper. This is fully crazy hand trap lineup. Set an extra. Next Tyr with Brave token. Next Runick. Next you have Tyr. This Tyr play Danger Engine. It is interesting actually. This also Aqua, so you can use this for material maybe. I'm not really sure. Next another Purely. Next tier. Okay, so he play 3 nip to Lava Golem inside deck, of course. Next Runick. Runick still strong because of this damage is double 3. Next we have Mannadium with this Visa Samsara, I believe. So you can one card combo with this and summon Chaos Roll and stuff. Next we have Dragon Link. Then Adaman, full monster Adaman, another Adaman, and we have branded Shadow. Next, I think is top 8. So let's see for the rest. I think for under list, this is top 8. Rescue S, Labrynth with Resonator, Mikanko, and Traptrix. Okay, so this Traptrix play 2 Zefra in deck. It's interesting. 3 Torrential Tribute is crazy. Next, we have tier with Brave Token, of course. Where are the why I cannot see in this one? So this top 8. Okay, so this one is top 16. Visa Horus. So with Visas you can one card combo and you can summon Chaos Roll plus this Vampire, so you can mill 9. Next Runick. Then we have Exo. Then we have this Rescue S. And next we have this Adaman, Rescue S, and then Hero. So I think that's it. And this one, yeah, this one is top 4. Rescue S, Purrely, and then we have this Labrynth. Okay, so this Labrynth have a set. This is interesting. I don't know how to summon set in this deck. Because you don't play Doctor. Next we have tier. Then Purrely, we have 3 summon limit. Then we have Horakty Turbo, and they evolve and use Horus as engine, because with Horus you can easy to mill 4. Next we have Pendulum Magician with Horus plus Brave engine. We also play this Resonator engine. With Resonator engine, and if you have like Horus plus Resonator, you can easy to summon Baron. So it helps you to protect your open monster from Nibiru. Or if not, you can summon number 19 instead. So you don't need to worry about Nibiru with this deck. I already shared this one. Next we have Horus. Horus with Obelisk. What? This is really crazy actually. Next Rescue S. Another Rescue S with 2 SP. I think I already shared this one. So yeah, I think I already shared this one. Next we have Drytron with Ra, and then we have Rescue S, of course, another Rescue S. Then when we have a Horus with Nimble. So basically you can send this Nimble with Horus. You can free summon to monster. Next Adaman. And then we have Vanquish Soul with Horus. It's so interesting. Some people like to play Horus with mini engine, and they choose to summon Vampire instead of draw 3. But Vampire is really bad against there because it helps your opponent to get value from mill. Next Rescue S. Next 60 cards, Therion plus Pang plus Horus. Next Kismek. Orcust plus Horus. Next Unchained. He might take a skill train. Next tier. Next we have tier. Then we have this Rescue S with Super Poly, and then Runick, and another Rescue S. Next we have Hero. Next Exosister with 3 Book of Moon. It's interesting with Book of Moon in this deck. Next Rescue S, he play this Corridor, maybe this card name. He also play Omega. This is interesting, Omega in this deck. Next Pendulum Magician with Horus plus Brave engine. Next we have Purrely. This side deck is so crazy. 3-dimensional Fisher, 2 Zefra, 3 Cospel, 2 Lancea, 3 Nip. Next Unchained. Token collector. Okay, so you can use this against Rescue S actually, if only they play Aurodon. And next we have Purrely, standard list, Striker, standard list. You can use Casual Colosseum in here. Next we have Altergeist with Diablo Star, and we have Luna Kaiju, And he also played this Gizmekaku, Kuku or something. And next we have Super King Magician. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I will stop in here because after this series from Sunday tournament. So yeah, thank you for watching and see you on the next one.